That's right, folks. It's the Vagrant's Valet. That's right. And on today's episode, we're going to go ahead. We're going to give out some food to our new friends, some less fortunate folks. We're going to give a ride to a stranger. We're going to see what's going on out on the streets. Now, and get a load of this. We're going to take a rare behind-the-scenes look at the Vagrant's Valet command vehicle right here. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to vacuum it out. We're going to tidy it up, and we're going to get it in tip-top shape so our friends can ride in luxury. So go ahead, phone the neighbors, wake the kids, get excited, stay excited, and now, watch this. Hey man, you doing all right today?
Yeah.
You know, did you get something to eat? You want some lunch?
What is it?
I got a couple breakfast tacos.
No, I'm good.
Hey, how about
I'll take some water though.
All right.
All I need is water, really.
Yeah,
I got pop, but half of it.
You know, how about a little treat here for you? How about some dessert?
Okay, that'll work.
How about your friend over here? Is he hungry? Hey, you hungry? Did you get some lunch?
Yeah, hey, a little bit.
You know what? I got some good-looking breakfast tacos here. You wanna?
Sure, if you don't want them.
Yeah, I got a couple here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
All right. Buddy.
There's some cheese in there and everything.
All right.
Here's a fork for you.
Buddy, I appreciate you.
And how about a bottle of water to wash
Thank
it down
you
with
very
that?
much. Hey, thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
How about this dude? Is he hungry? Hey brother, you need a ride somewhere? You need a lift?
I'm doing good.
Did you get something to eat? You want a breakfast? You want to?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
All right. See you later. Hey brother, can I give you a lift somewhere? You need a ride?
No, this second time I sure would jump in if I did, but I volunteer and work here.
Oh.
So
Did you get something to eat? I got some food. You hungry?
I just ate.
Okay.
But I appreciate that because a lot of times I am.
Okay. All right. How about you? Did you get some? Ask him if he got something to eat. You hungry?
He can eat. He's hungry.
All right, come on over, brother. I got some breakfast tacos for you.
Thank you.
How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Yeah. What's your names, please?
Joe,
Joe. How you doing, Joe?
all right.
There you go. I can't quite see you.
Thank you.
Where you been living on the street?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you sleep last? Here's a fork for you.
On that porch over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey. How about a bottle of water? You want a bottle of water?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you very much.
Well, it's the pleasure's all mine.
Thank
Hey,
you.
whoops.
I caught it.
Okay. Well, look for me, Joe. I'll help you.
All right.
Okay. Ding, ding. All right, that's right, folks. This is the Vagrant's Valet command vehicle behind me. As you can see, it's a lavish 2006 Hyundai Elantra. That's right. We'll give you a nice walk around here. Look at this beauty. Ding, ding. We're going to go ahead and get it washed up. We're going to vacuum it out, get ready for some more rides. So here we go. One of the things that I'm proud of here is I actually did this body repair. I don't know if you can get a good look at it. The wheel well was rusted out, so I got out the Bondo and the sandpaper, and I cut out the rusty part, and I actually put the Bondo in, smoothed it out. And this was like 2 years ago, it's still looking pretty good, I think. And if I would have known that it was going to work so well, I would have ordered the actual paint from Hyundai. But I just got a can of spray paint from the hardware store. So maybe on my next endeavor, I'll get the real stuff. The stuff from Hyundai was like 35 bucks, maybe 40 bucks with the shipping from Hyundai. So I just ran into Ace Hardware and got close. And it still doesn't look too bad. Ding, ding. Okay, and here's another point of interest here. As you can see, that's where a deer hoof actually hit. I was on my way to school. It was still dark when I was traveling to school, when I was teaching K-6 art, and a deer crossed my path, and his back hoof, I hope the deer's okay. His back hoof hit right here, shattered just the cover, and then I saw a little bit of deer fur go up in front of my windshield, and that was it. So, like I said, we hope that Mr. Deer is okay. Okay, and let's go ahead and pop the trunk here. We'll see what kind of goodies we have. We've got, let's see, an extra coat. I always like to have an extra coat in case in the winter, if it's cold, rainy, I have an extra coat to give somebody. We got some of our chocolate bars from Bug Garden to give to everybody. Plenty of water, and of course, the nectar of the gods. That's right. Or wait a minute, I can do this with these fancy glasses. A little Diet Pepsi. I got a sleeping bag. I always have a sleeping bag or two that maybe somebody might need who's sleeping out on the sidewalk or whatever. So the supplies are getting a little low, but we're going to go ahead and beef them back up here. Ding, ding. I don't know if you can see my Devo hat. You got to keep that with us at all times. All right, folks, let's go ahead and let's go to work with the vacuum. Let's get this vehicle high and tight. Ding, ding. All right, remember, the Vagrant's Valet command vehicle, it's luxury all the way. Remember, folks, with this vacuum, it's all in the wrist. All right, let's take a gander as to what we have in the back seat of our command vehicle. Well, let's see. We've got, another coconut water to give away. Plenty of water and supplies. Plenty of chocolate bars from Bug. Got an extra hat. You never know when you're going to need an extra hat, like Indiana Jones. Here's a random can of mushrooms. Not sure how this got in here. I don't think it's going to be very popular. Oh, but if you do want some canned mushrooms, folks, I've got some creamy ranch, fat-free. All right, no takers on that. I've got my official rollerblades in line, and I've got my bright and joyous knee pads here, so when I go flying like Superman and land hard, I don't wind up with two broken patellas. And hey, I told you this is a 2006. Hey, there's my jumper cables. You never know. So there's a rare insider's glimpse into the Vagrant's Valet command vehicle. So we're gonna go ahead and run this thing through the car wash, as we say here in southern Indiana. And hey man, you need a ride somewhere?
I'm just going up Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, come on, hop on in, brother. I'll take you wherever you want to go. You doing okay?
Yeah.
Take your time. You can hop in front.
Okay.
You can throw your survival kit back there. Take your time.
I appreciate it.
Oh, of course, of course.
Just trying to get my food so I can go to a motel tonight.
Oh, what are you kind of living on the streets or? Oops,
No,
sorry.
I've been staying with my brother, so.
Oh, I'm Zook.
I'm Jim.
Jim, it's great to meet you, Jim.
My brother's girlfriend's coming in, so he don't want me around, so.
Well, is he your only sibling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good you're still in touch with them.
Yeah, it's just that I'm staying with him right now, so.
Did you guys get along well when you were younger, or?
Well, he's 12 years younger than me.
Wow, it's the same. I'll take you wherever you want to go here. If you just want
Okay,
to,
sure.
Just want to point the way here.
Yeah, Kentucky Fried Chicken down here.
Yeah, I don't make it over to this side of town that much, so.
It's after this stoplight here. On
Okay.
your right, because I gotta go over Kroger's and get my cigarettes and catch the bus, head that way.
You want me to run you over to Kroger?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, whatever you want to.
If you want to take me to the best value in, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I can. You just need this. What are you doing at Kentucky Fried Chicken?
I'm getting my supper for tonight.
Oh, you know what? I got some breakfast tacos.
No, I work at McDonald's.
Oh, do you?
Yes. I'm tired of seeing hamburgers and stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess if you want to, we can go through Kentucky Fried Chicken, and
Yeah.
I think it's going to be raining here, so
Yeah,
so we'll get you to wherever you want to go.
I do appreciate it.
Of course, of course. So you and your brother, 12 years apart, you have the same mom and dad and everything?
Yeah, our mom just recently passed away in
Oh, no.
Bay. Our dad probably died about 12, 13 years ago.
Oh, wow, that's too bad. Well, they must have been up there in years, huh, your mom?
Well, my mom, me and my brother are getting along. We're doing this for my mom. My mom, I didn't see my mom before she passed away, so I was homeless and I got in some trouble and everything like that. So
How long were you on the streets?
I've been was on the streets for 5 years.
5 years, wow.
Yeah, staying at shelters.
Where did you have to sleep outside once in a while?
I did that probably about 4 or 5 years ago. It's not good.
No.
It's Kentucky Fried Chicken straight.
Try.
You can go up where I try.
Okay. Yeah, because there's some people that, I mean, it was like minus. Oops, wait a minute. Oh, okay. It was like minus 5 degrees a month ago.
I knew a guy that died in Seminary Park on Christmas Day.
Oh no.
Froze to death.
You know what? When it's that cold, I mean, unless you have the right gear, I mean, not some Walmart sleeping bag, you just you can't survive.
Well, I knew one person that got stabbed to death. He lived outside in a tent outside of Wheeler. So.
Oh, you know what? I think I heard about that. Was that not too long ago?
That was not too long ago.
All right. Yeah, boy, that sure was tragic, I tell you.
It scares me, and I'm afraid to go back to.
All right, what are you in the mood for?
I just want
Thank you for choosing KFC. How can I help you today?
5-piece meals.
2 5-piece meals. All right. And what's your name, please?
Kim.
Okay, thank you, Kim.
You're welcome.
We'll pull right up here.
Alrighty. That's
right.
1402. Thank you.
All right. So what's your capacity over at McDonald's? Are you
I'm just a grill cook. That's all I do.
Oh.
I go in the morning from 9 to 4, and I got off early today because we were slow.
Well, is that a pretty good gig? How long you been at it?
I'll be about 4 years in May.
Oh, geez. Well, you're ready to hit 'em up for a pension and a
I'm ready
gold watch and all that.
Well, I turned 60 soon, so in about 2 years I'm going to retire. My knees and ankles can't take it any much more longer.
Have you been going to the doctor?
It's just arthritis.
Oh.
You can't do nothing about that. You can't even apply for what is it you get?
Disability?
You can't even apply, yeah. No, you can't even apply for disability for that.
You know, I get gout once in a while. Have you ever and they say gout is a form of arthritis. And I always thought that people who were complaining about pain were just complaining until the day I got gout. It hits you, your big toe joint there. And I'm real lucky because I haven't had it in a long time. They say once you start getting it, it's too much acid building up in your joints. It's the same thing as arthritis. They just give it a fancy name, I guess.
Well, I've had my right knee stepped on when I was a kid. I got a torn muscle in my left. I would have to get a knee replacement, and I've got bad ankles. So it's... And then plus I'm thinking about, I got a couple of friends of mine who want me to move to Chicago.
Oh!
So...
Have you been up that way before?
No, I never have. And I just...
What's that?
Are you Tom?
No.
It's 1402.
Yeah, okay. Got the right amount there.
Thank you.
You guys are doing great. Boy, that car in front of us, they sure got a lot of stuff.
All right.
All right.
Day.
All right, thank you kindly. Ding, ding. All right, hey, you guys are doing a great job. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
See you later.
Have a wonderful day.
Adios. Okay, and now our next stop is right across the street here?
Yeah, at Kroger's. You can go in.
Okay. Speed bump in here.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, hang on. Whoa! It's like a roller coaster almost.
Yeah.
There are probably some hooligans whipping through here. The good weather brings out all the hooligans.
Yeah. We were all young ones.
All
Best
right.
value in.
Okay, over there by the stadium, kind of?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
All right.
Can't miss it. It's on the way, so.
How are the accommodations over that
I
way?
get a basic rate. Hotel manager gives me, like, for 3 days, $240 with no deposit.
Oh, have you stayed there before?
Yes.
So what they're looking for, what is that, 80 bucks, 80 bucks a
Something
night?
like that, but it's most places you gotta pay a deposit. Damage deposit, and you get it right back, but I don't do it. I mean, the hotel manager's pretty cool with me, so.
Oh, that's good. It sounds like they know you. I'll tell you what, the hotel prices around here are out of sight. When I was in Istanbul, Turkey last summer. You ever been overseas?
No, I've never been.
And you can get an okay hotel, something similar to where we're going now, for probably about $25, maybe $22. But this is right in Istanbul.
Yeah.
And then if you want to stay in a real flea bagger, and believe me, I've done plenty of that, you can stay in the flop house for, I don't know, $6 or $8, something like that.
I stayed in the Hilton on the north side of town, and it cost me almost $190 a night. So, the cheapest motel used to be Motel 6. Well, they're no longer Motel 6 in Bloomington.
Oh, yeah.
They turned that property into apartments for college students.
Oh, yeah. Those greedy capitalists, I bet.
Well, this town's, all they do is care about IU money.
Well, there's Indiana University keeps getting bigger and bigger. That's,
If they had been,
that's for sure.
what made this town was, before that, we had RCA, we had GE and Westinghouse.
Yeah, the Showers building where City Hall is.
That used to be a furniture place.
Ah,
Long time ago.
Well, you know your history pretty well.
I was born and raised here. I can remember when they put in 37 and they changed it to 69.
Yeah, they still are. They've been working on that.
Yeah, you can get over here.
They've been working on that quite a while.
Well, they went up to 69 because ever since they wanted the highway run from Canada down to Mexico.
Well, that's pretty much, I know. I think I-69 between Indianapolis and Evansville, Indiana, that's going to be the last of the interstates,
Yeah,
I think.
They're finishing up around Indianapolis. They're 465 bridge. They're supposed to be getting that done.
Yeah, I think the interstate program in Indiana, which I guess started with Eisenhower in the 50s.
Yeah.
Once this little section of I-69 is completed, there's nowhere else to put an interstate in Indiana. So we've got excellent north-south, couple nice, I don't know what you call it, diagonal routes, and then of course there's east-west too. We got it made here in Indiana.
Well, ever since NAFTA went in, they wanted a highway between. They wanted the interstate road between Canada and Mexico. That's the reason why.
So if you don't mind my asking, how did you get out of that whole homelessness thing? I know a lot of people seem trapped in it. Was it just a matter
Well, I was staying until my mom passed away, and my brother said, well, come and just stay for a few days. And then I talked him into actually staying, but I give him money every week. And then he met this girl, so almost every weekend I'd been going to the motel. So.
What was the key to it, getting a job? It sounds like you've got a real good work history.
I've been, like I said, I need 4 years.
Yeah, right on. Ding ding, good for you, man. And you mentioned that you got into some trouble. What, were you in the joint for a while?
Yeah, me and this one guy years ago were running around, and I had a felony, and we got into it. It was supposed to be a no contact order, and I kept on seeing her, so.
What, you weren't like a bank robber or anything,
No,
were you?
I don't know.
Alright, good.
No,
How long were you in the can?
probably not very long.
Well, it sounds like your legal troubles are behind you too.
Yeah,
so.
I paid all my fees and everything.
Oh, good for you.
This gal was an alcoholic, so I was with her for 4 years, so.
Oh. Yeah, that's always tough.
Plus, I was drinking a little, and I don't like that person, so.
Oh, were you like a tequila guy?
No, vodka.
Oh, yeah, it's those Russians came up with that vodka. It's
So
amazing.
I would get drunk and stupid, and I don't like that person.
Oh, well, it sounds like you beat that too. So
Well, yeah.
the good news just keeps getting better. And have you looked at getting your own place?
Yeah, I have, but I was staying with a friend of mine. We went into an apartment together, but another company took it over, and I tried to apply. And since they looked at my record, they don't want criminals around. Well, where this place was, people were criminals that had a record, so it's hard.
You know what? What I would recommend doing: get your pay stubs, get a letter from your boss. Say you have when they hear steady work history, that's good enough. So many people have these non-violent felonies, and I mean it's a pretty common thing. So if you've got a steady work history and say, look, this is what I have going on. I have so much coming in. Here's my deposit. Here's my X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Especially in these like rent-a-room places on the west side of town. And it's probably, I bet you could find a room for, I don't know, 400, 450, 500.
Yeah.
And if you're working, if you're working full-time at McDonald's, you got some decent dough coming in.
Yeah. This Ian's right up there. It's right up there next to the luggage, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's no longer Denny's, but it's called the Lucky Spot now.
Have you been in there?
No, I have been in there, and it's a little bit expensive.
I bet it's still kind of a Denny's type place.
Well, I don't know, but they were busy a couple weeks ago before the students left.
Well, we got that eclipse coming. Have you been reading about that?
I've been reading about it. I've already seen it. I was living in Missouri years ago, and it's only going to last for 4 minutes.
Was it a total eclipse in Missouri? Was it like really freaky, or?
No, it just where the moon went behind the sun.
It's still plenty of light, right? It's just a little. It's just obviously quite a bit darker.
It's only going to last for 4 minutes.
Yeah. Well, they say there's on the Ohio State football weekend here that there's 40,000 people coming to town. Some people predict there's going to be 300,000. That's not going to happen.
No, it's only lasts from 304 to 308.
I mean, there's definitely going to be a big traffic jam, and it's definitely something that's unprecedented, but it's not going to be.
Central Indiana's. Yeah.
I turn here, right?
Yeah, Central Indiana is you're supposed to see the most. So.
Yeah, they say Indianapolis is going to be in the path of totality too. They say Indianapolis hasn't had a total eclipse since the year 1205. So it's been over 800 years.
I've seen one in Missouri, so it's nothing.
Okay.
All right, I thank you.
Yeah, and what you say your name is?
Jim.
Jim, right on, Jim. Hey, best of luck to you, and good for you on conquering a lot of those struggles with, various maladies. You've done a lot of work, and you're an inspiration to a lot of people that struggle with, the things that you mentioned. And take your time, buddy. Take your time.
I will. Thank you. I just do what I gotta do.
Well, we all do. We all do. Do you need help getting in?
No, I just gotta get my stuff and I'll be on my way.
If you need to take 2 trips, that's okay. You can.
I got it. Thank you. Sorry about that.
No, you know, you can take these breakfast. Okay, wait a minute. Did you get your pop and everything?
I got it right here.
Oh, you know, how about a candy bar? There's a parting gift. Give it to the desk guy if you don't want it.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you, Jim.
See you later.
You keep rocking.
All right, thanks.
See you, buddy. Well, look at there. That was a nice breath of fresh air. We have Jim, and he has definitely seen fire and he's seen rain, as James Taylor would say. And he's living a very middle-class lifestyle here, and we're looking forward to seeing Jim again. And hey, it looks like that's rocking right along. So hey, if you like the cut of my jib, go ahead and leave me a like. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe thingamajiggy, leave me a comment. I love hearing from everybody.